Welcome to Klintoe News, a weekly series where we talk about what's up with the motorcycling industry, minus the boring bits obviously. Harley Davidson India has rolled out a new offer wherein owners of the Street 750 and Street Rod can trade in their motorcycle for a brand new model from the Harley Davidson Softail family. The company states that if Street 750 or Street Rod is less than a year old, the owner of the motorcycle is eligible to claim the ex-showroom price of their bike to trade in for a Softail. If the Street 750 or the Street Rod is between 12 to 24 months old, 75% of the ex-showroom price of the motorcycle can be claimed under the trade-in offer. So the highest discount you can get is by trading in your less than a year old Street Rod for a Street Bob. Although you'll have to pay 6.14 lakh rupees ex-showroom, that is still over 50% discount. In other news, the same manufacturer has reportedly filed for a patent application for an automatic emergency braking system. The system that uses sensors to gauge when a collision is about to take place and applies the brakes automatically. The automatic braking system relies on radar and cameras and other sensors to constantly monitor the surrounding environment. When the onboard computer estimates that the crash is about to take place, it engages the brakes. Although this technology already exists in the cars and has saved a lot of lives, I have mixed feelings about this technology being implemented in motorcycles, as a rider reacting to the vehicle react might result in a crash. To mitigate this, Harley Davidson patent also includes sensors to check if the rider is seated correctly and has both hands on the handlebar. In addition, there is also a camera that keeps a check on riders' eyes to ensure that they are aware of what's happening and what is about to happen. So it might also include some sort of visual, haptic or audio cue to warn the rider about automatic braking kicking in. Sounds really expensive to me. Indian Motorcycle has launched a limited edition of Chieftain called Chieftain Elite. Priced at Rs 38 lakhs, this limited edition bagger comes with custom inspired paint that is done by hand. Globally, just 350 units of the 2018 Indian Chieftain Elite will be produced. That's all I'm going to talk about this news, but if you're interested in spending 38 lakh rupees, the Kawasaki has updated its Hypersport offering, the Ninja H2 along with its track-only twin, the H2R, a part of midlife upgrade. The 2019 Kawasaki Ninja H2 showcased at the Bonneville Speed Week gets a host of updates which includes 15% addition in power. The 998cc supercharged motor now makes only 230 PS, which is only 30 PS more than the previous model. This has been achieved with the tweaks done to intake, air filter, plugs, and obviously the ECU. Kawasaki claims that these updates done to the motor without compromising on efficiency were learned from the development of the H2SX Sport Tourer. In addition, the 2019 Kawasaki H2 also gets Brembo style MR brake calipers and Bridgestone Battle Axe RS11 tires. The other tweaks done to the 2019 H2 and the H2 Carbon is a full-color TFT infotainment screen as seen on the H2SX that comes with ride modes, smartphone connectivity and also a built-in GPS ride recorder that can help keep a track of information on trips, efficiency and top speed achieved. More importantly, this one also gets Kawasaki's highly durable paint used almost on every non-carbon fiber panel on the motorcycle. Kawasaki claims that this paint will give a scratch-proof top coat. The prices of the 2019 H2 and H2R have not been announced yet, but given that the previous model of H2 went for 33 lakhs, 2019 will also be priced similarly. We think so. So if you ever feel like you're confused between Indian Chieftain Elite and Kawasaki H2 and you have a budget of just 38 lakh rupees, hand-painted silver bike and a bike with self-healing paint and also a supercharger that's attached to the engine, that's going to be a tough decision. Luckily, 99% of us will never have to make that decision. So let's just drop right back to our Orchard. There are rumors that Hero and Ducati will be partnering to make a 300cc motorcycle to take on the KTM Duke 390 and BMW G310R. Ducati would take care of engineering and design of powertrain, chassis and other critical components, while Hero MotoCorp will manufacture the bikes in India, taking full advantage of its well-established vendor network. Hero MotoCorp will use its Center for Innovation and Technology in Jaipur to develop its own version of premium products based on the platform in the question. This is a big if, so let's not get our hopes up, it's just a rumor after all. Ducati Scrambler 1100 has already been SPIED in India ahead of its official launch on 27th August. It is powered by a 1079cc air-cooled L-twin engine, also powering the Ducati Monster 1100. This engine offers 85 bhp at 7500 rpm and 88 Nm torque at 4750 rpm, mated to a 6-speed gearbox. It also gets 3 riding modes of active, touring and city. It also gets 5-level traction control along with ride-by-wire. Standard and special variants of Scrambler 1100 gets 45mm Marzocchi USD forks and Kayaba monoshocks at the rear with preload and rebound adjustability. It is said to be offered in choice of 3 variants, Standard, Special and Sport, and could be priced between 12 to 13 lakhs. It could be priced between 12 to 13 lakhs. So that was some reality check for our bank balance. Discuss about any of these topics in the comments below. And if you want a shout out in the next episode of this series, send us a video message on Twitter or Instagram, sharing your thoughts on what we discussed here today. Do add me as well. So this is me signing off. Thank you.